sugar, grab your coat and hat. We're heading to the movies now, imagine that. Popcorn's popping, got my soda too. The lights are dimming down just for me and you. Oh, the movie's about to begin. So grab your snacks and bring your friends. Sit back, relax, let the reel spin. We're gonna laugh and dream till the credits roll in.
The candy's sweet, the scream so wide.
Scoot a little closer, baby, right by my side.
The trailers roll on the magic near.
We'll hold hands and giggle when the monsters appear. Oh, the movie's about to begin. So grab your snacks and bring your friend. Sit back, relax, let the reel spin. We're gonna laugh and dream.
Turn off your troubles, forget your caters. We got silver screen kisses and dramatic flares. When the hero's in danger,
We'll shout,
hooray!
And when the lights come up, we'll be floating away. Yeah, the movie's about to begin. So hush your voice and tuck your chin. Feel that magic deep within. We'll be starry-eyed lovers when the credits roll in. So hush now, darling, the lights roll dim. The show's about to start. Let the fun begin.
Flix Talkers, what is going on? All right, I gotta check a few things. No, they ain't working. Oh, that's crazy right now. Okay, it's all right. So yeah, some of my things aren't really working, my tiles and whatnot. My Steam Deck is not working. If you guys don't know what that means, a Steam Deck is basically something that controls all the windows right here. That makes me go back and forth to my browser and whatnot. I just upgraded. That's why I just upgraded a new version. But let me know. Am I coming in clear? Can you guys all hear me okay? Is everything okay? I think it should be. But my windows are not. That's crazy. That's crazy. Of course, they asked me to update right before I go live. Because why not? Yeah, you're clear? Okay. Thank you, my friend. Welcome to another episode, my friends. We're going live. It is the last day of September. So thank you all for being here, for joining me. I'm getting ready for spooky season. Can you tell? I'm getting ready for spooky season, guys? I think most of you guys can tell. My favorite time of year. Let me know if it's your favorite time of year as well, guys. We're in here. We're going to be talking about a few stories along the way. a couple of good stories that have hit on the channel. We're talking about AI. We'll be talking about some AI as well today because it seems like I'm the only guy that's been covering it on the damn channel. On YouTube. I don't know what it is, but I've been covering these stories, guys, and people have been liking them and they're getting views, and that's great and that's fantastic. But there's a lot more to talk about. So we're going to get into it in a quick second. But what's going on, everybody? Let me know what you guys are up to. Please jump in the chat, say what's up, say your piece, and we will get into it in one quick second. And let's see what this chat is talking about. Jonathan Sanko in the building. We got Amanda in the building. What's up? Amanda's saying, my podcast comes out tomorrow. Very, very good. Shouts out to Amanda. See, how come my sound effects still work? Do my other ones work? Those work? What the fuck aren't the windows work? What other shit ain't working? That is, I am mind boggled right now, guys. Oh well, whatever. Okay, so they're not working. It just says waiting for OBS. I think because it asked me to close my program and restart it, but I'm not doing that because we're live. We're live, and you can't restart when you're live, guys. Eric Patterson in the building. What's up, Eric? Good to see you in here, my friend. We got Pedro in the building. What's up, Pedro? Eric is saying, I'm ready for spooky season. I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights next week. There you go, my friend. Are you planning to see the Smashing Machine? Yes, I am planning to see that. Probably not in theaters, though. You can remember, I don't do movie theaters anymore, man. I don't do it. I don't support. I'm the non-supportive guy. Mike in the building. Shouts out to Long Beach. You're not too far away from me, only a few hours away. Shouts out, my friend. Shouts out Southern California. California knows how to party. Does anybody still represent that anymore? I feel like the 90s and early 2000s, there was so much California love. Now everybody doesn't care anymore. Everybody wants to hate on the West Coast, or the West Coast is very, very niche. There's still a big, hip hop culture here in Southern California. Even Northern California. And people show me music all the time, but it's not global. It's not global like when Tupac was around doing it and shit. And it's kind of sad. It is kind of sad. We can't get as big as we used to be. That being said, guys, I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good day. And it's only Tuesday. Shit, right? That being said, I just got done exporting my last Patreon pick. It is for a movie called Foul Play. If you guys have not heard of it, from 1978. Let me know if you guys have heard of it, though. It is I can't do my windows. I can't do my windows. Okay, so I have to manually click them. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go over here. There you go. Foul Play, guys. It's a 1978 film with Chevy. It's actually more Dudley Moore. Dudley Moore and freaking Goldie Hawn than anything else. Chevy's comes in about 40 minutes into the movie. So this one was very, very good, though. It was more like a spy espionage thriller type of movie, and I really dug it. I really enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys have seen it. Oop, not that. Where's my supporters at? That's weird. I'm getting all fandangled right now here around here, guys. Sorry. Where's this text at? This text should be on the last page that we were at. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You guys get it here live, though. There we go. You guys get it live and uncut. What's going on the screen, honey? I don't know. Just enjoy the show, guys, and relax, all right? Enjoy the effing show and relax. Oh, my God. David's got to do it here live, okay? David's got to do it here live. There we go. There you go. All right. Now we're all good. Once again, it's tough. Taurine, what's up, my friend? Taurine. Mike is asking, any scary movie reactions on the roster for October? Yes, we are watching The Witch tomorrow, or actually October 2nd. I will be doing picking 2 more movies for my October watches. I do want to watch the original Invasion of the Body Snatchers. God damn it, dude. Sorry, this is gonna take so long since I have to manually click on my mouse. The original Invasion of the Body Snatchers from 1956, I believe. Yeah, 56. There we go. So I plan to be watching that, guys. Let me know if you guys have seen that. Other than that, I like to keep it a mystery. I like to keep you guys on your toes. So yeah, not really sure, but I like to keep you guys on your toes. Okay. Okay, Pumpkin. Oh, fucking hell, man. We have to talk about this AI shit. We have to talk about this damn AI. This is going to be a segment. This is really going to be a segment. There's so much AI stuff coming out, guys. It is going to blow your mind. It is going to absolutely blow your mind. Nah, AI ain't nothing. Nah, we're going to be here to stay. Yeah, right. Wait till I show you what the hell they're doing over here on OpenAI. You guys are going to shit your heart out. And the game has changed, has officially changed for all of entertainment. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. For animation, for live action, all of this stuff that you can do in the click and the flick of a button, man, on your damn phone. You guys can make movies now on your phone from scratch. I don't know, David. I don't know. All right, you're going to get left in the dust. You're going to get left in the dust, watch. Clutching your pearls. What happened? I remember when movies used to be movies. Everybody that wants to argue about AI, I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. You know what it is? The studios don't like paying topless actors $20 million per movie. That's what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. Oh, Amanda, you ain't seen nothing yet. Those videos that I posted are only half of what you've seen. Half of what you've seen. Snot in the building. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Yes. There's the top conspiracy theorist himself in the building. What's up, my friend? Let's see. The original Invasion of the Body Snatchers is a great classic, yeah. Mike is saying, if memory serves me right, there was a short subject that was made on an Apple iPhone that won an Oscar. Well, they just filmed, I believe it was 28 years later. 28 years later was also filmed on an iPhone, but it's like on a rig, so it's like it was looking pretty bizarre. Let me actually show you guys this. Once again, it's gonna be a little slower, guys, because my Steam Deck ain't working, so I got to kind of click back and forth. Yeah, so check that shit out. Look at that, man. So bizarre. Where's my text, bro? Jesus, Lord. Lord, give me the strength. Sorry, I'm trying to move something right now, guys. What is okay, I'm done. I'm fucking done with this. You guys are seeing it live right now. You guys are seeing the meltdown of a man live. Please stand by or stand back or stand. I don't give a fuck. Stand at the edge of a cliff for all I care. Yeah, I don't like this more than you like it, all right? Because I like to bring you guys the news and I like to be prepared, but I wasn't prepared for this. Was not prepared for this. There we go. Okay, that's fine. That's all right. Because I like to show love to my supporters. There we go. Mike Rangel. See, holy cow. Yeah, that's all iPhones, my friend. All iPhones rigged up, obviously, to thousands and thousands of dollars worth of equipment. It's probably hundreds of thousands worth of equipment. But yeah, there it is. There's been a lot of movies though that have been shot on. I'm pretty sure an iPhone. Let's see. Movies shot on an iPhone. There's been more than one for sure. Yeah. Okay. Yes, it is. So one big one I saw was called Unsane. This one is really, really good. If you guys have not seen this one, 2018 they were doing it. It's called Unsane. I think about a girl who, yeah, give me the shittiest resolution photo. Why not? Who gets thrown into I think mental institution, like by accident or something. I wanted to go to some of these photos so you guys can check out. Like, look at that. That's iPhone? Look at that. Look at that. See, there it is. The proof in the pudding. Obviously on a gimbal, like, you know, so you can kind of float as you record. So there you go. If you guys ever want to make a movie, don't have any doubts. You don't need any equipment. You have your technology in your pocket. Just get yourself a gimbal. I don't know, a couple $100, and then and have some creative ideas. Or ask AI. I don't know. Whatever. AI, it's going that way. Ask AI and create a $1 billion movie. There we go. All right, we're going to be here for a couple of hours, guys, taking your requests. I'll be going over some stories, like I said. Thank you, everybody that's been watching my more recent stories. They're actually getting some pretty good numbers once again. So, for example, there we go. I'm talking about AI actress Tilly Norwood. She's the talk of the town. She is an AI actress. I know it's hard to believe that. I did The Empire Strikes Back just a couple of days ago, which was very, very fun. A lot of people are on board. They're supporting me, the Star Wars fans. They want me to watch the third one. I'm there for it. I dropped a hologram Stan Lee video. I also did a box office breakdown for this past Sunday. So if you guys are wondering the numbers for this past weekend, I dropped that. And then I also have the Tilly Norwood, the original video, Meet Tilly Norwood. Who's Tilly Norwood? Well, click the damn video and you can find out. All right, that one's doing extremely well. 21,000 views in 3 days. All right, guys, please check out what I got. I'll be doing some more Twilight Zone episodes. Once again, I have to record. I have to record. It's tough when you got no time. Actually, probably tomorrow I'll be doing the. I'll have some time. What are the next 2 episodes, by the way? Let me see. The next 2. I got everything on my desktop now. 21. So episode 21 is called Mirror Image, and episode 22 is called The Monsters Are Due on Maple Street. Okay, we'll get that in. Taurine, thank you so much, my friend. Very good. First request. Thank you so much. We got some Janet Jackson. It's going to make the high-priced Red cameras and cinema cameras out of business. Yeah, once again, this stuff is all super expensive. And we're going to talk about it. We will talk about it in just a minute. All right, I'm going to try my best to play this Janet Jackson video. They try to block the last one, so, you know, I'm going to do my best here, guys, but music videos, YouTube don't likey. So just a heads up, all right? I'm just giving you the heads up. This is what it is. So Janet Jackson, Black Cat.
Ain't no acid in this house.
Did she say ain't no acid in this house? Well, whose house is it in? Michael's? That's weird, girl. Is that what she said?
Ain't no acid in this house.
How come it doesn't show on the... Okay. Well, I remember that Michael did the Panther dance. So is she talking about him?
Black cat, black cat, black cat, black cat. Say it. Black cat, black cat, black cat. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I like this rock vibe.
On a lonely night.
go, guys. Very good, very good. It's Janet Jackson with that Black Cat. I never heard that one. That was a good song. Thank you, my friend. All right. So let's talk about some stories. Let's get into some stories. Let's get into some stories. All AI stories. God, we got so much. We got so much, guys. So much backlash for this. I mean, not anything we did, but, you know. And bear with me, please bear with me. Okay? I'm opening all these tabs. But it's worth it. It is well worth it. Once you guys see. Hopefully there's nothing that... Okay, here we go. Okay, that's everything so far. All right. But yes, I am looking forward to those October releases, especially the Ed Gein. Ed Gein? Gain or Gein? I don't know. Either way, you guys let me know if you're interested in it. All right, Flix Talkers. So we got another news update. I know every single day is a freaking news update when it comes to this AI issue. So Tilly Norwood, if you're this deep into the conversation, into the videos that I've been putting out, this is like my third video about reaction from Tilly Norwood. So who is Tilly Norwood? It is the world's first AI actress. Yes, completely 1,000,000,000% AI. To her looks, her surroundings, her voice, everything. Now, does the world embrace it? Does the world love it? No, because they think that they are coming for people's jobs, which essentially they are. I mean, you got someone that's creating Tilly Norwood, this character, which I'll show you in a second in case you guys have no clue about what I'm talking about. But a lot of you guys have been checking out some of my previous films, videos about her. I put out a couple already. The backlash that it's getting from actors and actresses saying, oh, this bitch ain't shit, basically, and, you know, don't support this and this and that. At the end of the day, my sentiment, my thoughts is that this is going to take over the entertainment sphere, whether you like it or not, whether Melissa Barrera likes it or not, whether Emily Blunt likes it or not. Actually, let me open this up. There we go. The fuck? Someone out here talking. Whether Emily Blunt likes it or not. So she is the newest angry actress added to the mob of people that are not supporting Miss Tilly Norwood. So let's see what Emily Blunt had to say about this. Emily Blunt says AI actress Tilly Norwood is really scary and warns Hollywood agents, don't do that. Guys, when it comes to money, when it comes to cutting cost, especially when you have these movies that flop every single week, and yes, you may not like to hear that, every single week these movies are flopping. Why? Because a huge portion of the budget goes to these A-list celebrities. Leonardo DiCaprio just charged $25 million for his last project, which debuted and did $21 million domestically its first weekend. How do we work that out? I mean, how does that make sense? In what investor's mind does that make sense? Yes, it doubled worldwide, but that's not the point. The point is a huge chunk of your budget went to one man. Now, if we can eliminate that by creating surroundings that don't cost any money, by creating extras in the background that don't, cost any money. You're paying a studio to create this with AI. And I know you guys are going to be stomping on my grave saying, you know what, David, you're taking away jobs from people. Yes, we are. But does Hollywood care about that? No, they don't care about that. They don't care about your feelings. When do you think Hollywood ever cared about your feelings? Tell me when. When did Hollywood ever knock on your door and tuck you in late at night? When did they ever give you that kiss, that warm embrace, that hug, and say everything's going to be okay? Never. So stop acting like they're doing y'all like they've done you guys right. All right? They haven't done us right for such a long time. They are rebooting everything. They're creating these behemoth of a budget superhero movies every couple of years that are flopping. Guys, we deserve better. As a viewer, we just deserve better. But pretty soon Hollywood is just going to cave in. They can't afford these budgets anymore, and they're going to take the cheaper route. That's just what it comes down to. All right, let's get into her thoughts. She said, I don't know how to talk about it other than to say how terrifying this is. Are you serious? That's an AI? Good Lord, we're screwed. We're screwed. So she's thinking that Tilly Norwood, this picture right here, which is 1000% AI created, is a threat. Is a threat. And you know what? I agree with her. Now, does this look as close to her? No, it doesn't. And the fact of the matter is, AI is created and composited from hundreds and thousands of pictures of women. They type in a prompt, I want it to look like a brunette, thin woman, you hear the characteristics, yada, yada, make her eyebrows look like this. And it compiles all the pictures that it has publicly to its disposal online, and it creates Tilly Norwood. That's exactly what it is. That's all AI does, right? But when it comes down to it, why are they doing this? Are they doing it for a fun, creative experiment? No, they're doing it obviously to cut costs. And I'm going to show you guys in a second some examples that OpenAI just put out today, Sora 2. And it is mind-blowing, mind-boggling how amazingly good they have gotten at creating AI atmospheres, AI characters, animation. This is going to be next level. She said, that is really, really scary. Come on, agencies, don't do that. Please stop taking away our human connection. And that's all you can say, right? That's all she can say at this point because she knows that the takeover is inevitable. Well, guess who else stepped in the ring? Guess who else had to step their ass in the ring, guys? Whoopi! Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Whoop. Right? Whoopi Goldberg warns against AI actress Tilly Norwood and says AI creations can't replace real actors. Obviously. And once again, if you guys have seen my previous videos, Tilly Norwood, the creators of Tilly Norwood, came out and said, this is not a replacement. This is a substitution. All right? Know the difference. Stop being scared. Stop clutching your pearls. You wouldn't be in fear of your job if you did a better job, maybe. I don't know. That's what some people are saying. She says creations can't replace real actors because our faces move differently. You haven't seen the demonstrations, Whoopi, have you? Because guess what? These things can replicate crying, smiling, frantic emotions. They can do everything that your ass can do. We can create a Whoopi now. I love that name, Whoopi. That's 20 years old. And we can remake The Color Purple again. How about that? I'm sure people would go crazy for that. All right. So she says the problem with this, in my humble opinion, you don't have a humble opinion, by the way. I've seen The View, is that you are suddenly up against something that's been generated with 5,000 other actors. It's got Betty Davis attitude. It's got Humphrey Bogart lips. And so it's a bit of an unfair advantage. Yes! Exactly. You've just named the reason why everybody would want this thing is that you can have the best of the best. You're in fear of your job. Just say that's what it is. I'm in fear of not being able to pay off my multi-million-dollar mansion mortgage this month. That's what it comes down to. But you know what? Bring it on. You can always tell from us, tell them from us, we move differently. Our faces move differently. Our bodies move differently. Hopefully we'll be able to hold on because what this means is AI is a workplace, not just my workplace, but in every industry. Some industries are using AI now. Yes, she's very aware of this, which I'm glad. People talk about people are so lonely that they don't have a connection. If you stick with this, with AI, you won't have any connection to anything but your phone. Whoopi, once again, you're a little behind, lady. People have been addicted to their phones for a good hot minute now. All right, Whoopi. I mean, this may be a talking point for her and the girls at The View, but she is way behind on the times. Now, SAG actually came out with a statement because these are the people that you need to worry about talking about AI and Tilly Norwood. So SAG has come out and they condemn AI actress Tilly Norwood, saying the union is opposed to replacement of human performers by synthetics. Once again, they already came out, the creators of Tilly Norwood, right there that you see her on the screen, Particle 6 Productions. And they said, this is not a replacement for actors, it is a substitution. They say, to be clear, Tilly Norwood is not an actor. It's a character generated by a computer program that was trained on the work. Do we need to explain what AI is to people now? I don't understand. Who are we talking to? 95-year-olds? Who are we talking to? Without permission or compensation. Well, I mean, you are paying the studios. It has no life experience to draw from, no emotion, and from what we've seen, audiences aren't interested in watching computer-generated content. Now, how do you know that? What do you mean from what you've seen? People on Twitter? Is that from what you've seen? Because if that's where you're basing this survey or whatever you think you're doing here, off of that, Twitter is a cesspool. All right? Those are paid, most of the time bots as well, for rage bait engagement. So that is a bad metric if that's what you're going to use. And that's the only people that I've seen talking about this is on damn Twitter. All right? Some of the legacy media is finally catching wind of this and speaking about it because they probably think this is a story of the week and it's not really, or a story of the day and it's not really worth talking about. But guys, I've been talking about Tilly Norwood for the last 5 days. And I was the one that said initially, this is going to blow up. This is a big effing deal. And now it is. All of a sudden, now people are clutching their pearls once again. It doesn't solve any problem. It creates a problem of using stolen performances to put actors out of work, jeopardizing performing livelihoods and devaluing human artistry. Additionally, signatory producers should be aware that they may not use synthetic performers without complying to our contractual obligations, which require notice and bargaining whenever a synthetic performer is going to be used. So basically, from what I'm gathering of this, is that contractually, they might not even be able to use AI. If it means putting some of these actors out of jobs, they might not be able to even use AI. So it might not be beneficial. But you know what? There's going to be a lot of companies that do accept AI. A lot of streaming companies that do it, especially for children's programming. Once again, animation. I think this is how they're going to start rolling this out. Animated films and just children-friendly films. Because if you can entertain a child, you can entertain a child by flipping around. Look at this, Coco Melon. You can do all that shit in front of a kid and entertain them for a few hours, right? With some simple AI. And then you work your way up from there to more serious programming. And this is where I think in the next 5 years, this is going to be so normalized. People are not going to be arguing about it anymore. They can really enjoy something like this. But on the back end, behind the scenes, I understand if you're in this industry, you got to be clutching your pearls once again. I'm not in this industry. I'm looking at it from a viewer's perspective, all right? And I'm not fighting for the industry. I don't work for the industry. And I really wouldn't want to work for an industry that I feel does not work for their viewers anyways. I still think Hollyweird does not care about us, all right? Or else they wouldn't be creating the same shit that they do every single goddamn week. Yes, I have a vendetta, obviously, all right? So, that being said, let's talk about OpenAI. Now, what is OpenAI? Well, you probably have it on your phone. ChatGPT is OpenAI. It's a creation of this world where you can ask it anything you want, questions, create images. And it's a amazing, amazing, amazing tool. Well, today they dropped Sora 2, which is a program where you can literally give it prompts and it can create video from your prompt, including your own. Like you can actually add yourself in there, I believe, and then manipulate that. So let's look into Sora 2. So this is 100%. Actually, let's go to this. So this is Sora 2, guys, and this is 100% AI generated everything. So check out some of the results.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Axel with a cat balance with power. 1, 2, 3, spin.
Now watch this. This is where I think it's going to shine, guys, is the anime animation.
花火綺麗だねでも僕たちは少しずつ離れていく
Did y'all catch that? Okay. This is something I can definitely see as a full-blown anime. And this is made using AI, guys. I think someone's going to take this and run with styles like this that it can create, because it doesn't seem that far off from what I've seen from actual designers and people that draw. This is all drawn, hand drawn from people originally. Like the AI, I'm sorry, animes are hand drawn, right? Manga and all that stuff. So if AI can replicate it this damn clean,
花火
y'all need to be scared.
でも僕たちは少しずつ離れていく
Ready when you are. 3, 2, 1, go! Dude, you alright? I'm good.
By the way, they just introduced a new Air Bud movie. I could totally see them using something like this for Air Bud. Once again, think about how kids are going to interact with this. They're going to eat this shit up.
Whoa, steady. Damn it.
Okay, so that was probably the most noticeable one that I've seen so far, if I'm being completely honest. Let's check out some of their other examples. Here's some gymnastics. Obviously, when you get some compressed media, guys, it's going to look a little shittier, but that kind of hides the imperfections, if you ask me. Okay, so one thing I did notice off the bat, if you see right here on her back, there is numbers and letters. AI still can't get that yet. So that's the one thing I've noticed they cannot get. All right. I think we just saw this one. Here's some more anime. I feel like I'm about to watch an epic battle, and this is created 1000% in AI, guys. Once again, don't fear it. Do not fear it. So this is the Sora app powered by Sora 2. Inside the app, you can create, remix, and bring yourself or your friends into the scene through cameos, all within a customizable feel designed just for Sora videos. Let's check out what this is about.
Guys, check my kickflip.
Oh wow! Wait a minute. So they're about to create a video with her skydiving. This I have not seen yet, by the way. This is my first time reaction for this. Skydiving with parakeets.
Sauce down, 30 seconds on that scallop. Where's the puree, Sora?
Yes, chef, coming up.
On my left now. More microgreen.
Everyone, keep your eyes open. Bien. And for my final mask.
Oh wow!
Surprise.
I'm waiting for the skydiving parakeets. Where are they?
Starring Rohan and and his over-caffeinated keyboard. It's the all-new Just Coding Around.
Mix me. Try film noir. The city was quiet, but my mind was loud.
Here, watch this. I'm gonna turn the lights off. Whoa, wait a second. Why am I a cartoon? That wasn't supposed to happen. The lights are still on. This is...
Okay,
Wow.
you've got this. You've made excellent life choices.
Okay, so I don't know what's happening here. This seems like more of a different platform or of a different. Let's see. Is that all the examples you got? Okay, here's more. Let's full screen it. Let's full screen this. All right, so everything you are about to see and hear was generated by Sora 2 AI.
1 year ago, Sora 1 redefined what was possible with moving images. Today, we're announcing the Sora app, powered by the all-new Sora 2.
Wow.
It's the most powerful imagination engine ever built. And it's packed with new features. I'll pass it to Bill for more details.
I need to see this in better quality. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. I need to see this in better quality. So hopefully they have it on their YouTube page. Sora 2. Yeah, let's see. Flex Talkers, are you alive? All we have is freaking Amanda talking? What's going on? I don't like when you guys are so quiet. Oh, this is like a whole...
One year ago, Sora 1...
Okay, here we go. Okay, I got it. Okay, 1080p, right here. Here we go. Yeah, the AI robots have them or something. People love to watch but never talk? That's so weird. All right, well. Whatever, I guess. I'll make my videos offline, guys. God. Let's see. We'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this. Everything you hear and about to see. Nope, I read that. I got dyslexia right there. All right, so everything you're about to hear and God damn, I said it again. I said it again. I said it fucking again. Isn't that crazy? Everything you're about to see. Why am I saying hear first? Fucking kill me. Everything you're about to see and hear was generated by Sora 2. Let's start one more time. Because I'm going to edit this in post-production and I can't be laughing. All right, so everything you're about to see and hear was generated by Sora 2.
1 year ago, Sora 1 redefined what was possible with moving images. Today, we're announcing the Sora app, powered by the all-new Sora 2. It's the most powerful imagination engine ever built. And it's packed with new features. I'll pass it to Bill for more details.
Now every video comes with sound.
Sora 2 is also the state-of-the-art for motion, physics IQ, and body mechanics, marking a giant leap forward in realism.
And we're introducing Cameo, giving you the power to step into any world or scene and letting your friends cast you in theirs.
On the path to AGI, the gains aren't just about...
I'll be honest, guys. What I'm watching, I don't even know what's real and what's AI. So to me, this looks completely real. Like every single, I don't know what is AI in this. It said at the beginning of the video, everything in this is created in AI.
productivity. It's about creating new possibilities.
It's also about creativity and joy.
That's definitely AI.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That's why we're launching Sora 2 inside the Sora app, allowing everyone to push the limits of their imagination and create in ways we never thought possible.
Wow.
Welcome.
All right. Well, there we go. That is the introduction to Sora 2, guys. That's insane. That is pure insanity. So we got some outrage from Tilly Norwood once again, and I don't know if anybody else is talking about it. Like more recently. Let me see if anybody's more talking about it more recently. I kind of already covered it last couple of videos. No, not really. I kind of got you guys all up to date. Okay. No fucking way. Hold on. Wait a minute. This made the nightly news? No way. Sorry, guys. This just blew my mind. Okay, so this is cool. Literally just a half an hour ago, guys, ABC World News posted this, and I would love to see what Legacy Media has to say about Miss Tilly Norwood. Take this shit off the screen.
Tonight, some of Hollywood's biggest names are sounding the alarm over a new actor, AI-generated, made by artificial intelligence, and looking for work. Judge for yourself tonight. Here's Matt Gutman.
You've seen just about everything on the big screen, except this.
Tilly Norwood, 100% AI-generated.
Tilly Norwood is an AI-generated actress gaining attention and drawing swift backlash as interest from a number of Hollywood talent agencies is growing. Eileen Vandervelden, who runs the company that created Tilly, said they will soon be in talks to have their AI character represented by a talent agency. Vandervelden once said she wanted the AI-generated actress to be the next Natalie Portman or Scarlett Johansson. Facebook and Instagram accounts for Tilly Norwood portray it as an aspiring actress, perfectly imperfect, down to the freckles and blemishes, with a British accent to boot.
Thanks for watching.
The notion that Vandervelden claims that talent agents were circling has drawn the wrath of Hollywood royalty. Emily Blunt telling Variety's Clayton Davis,
"That's an AI.
Yes, that is a...
Good Lord. We're screwed. That is really, really scary."
And it's about to be signed.
Whoopi Goldberg spoke about the loss of a human connection.
Well, if you stick with this, with AI, you won't have any connection to anything but your phone.
Hollywood's powerful actors union SAG-AFTRA with a statement saying creativity is and should remain human-centered. The union is opposed to the replacement of human performers by synthetics. The use of AI-generated actors and voices was a main concern of actors during their historic strike in the summer of 2023. Tilly is the first creation from Sequoia, the world's first AI talent studio. Responding to the controversy, Vandervelden saying, like many forms of art before her, Tilly sparks conversation, and that in itself shows the power of creativity. And David Tilley's creator saying that those AI-generated actors are not meant to replace human performers, but rather should be thought of as a work of art. Some here in Hollywood already calling them an abomination, saying that they would boycott talent agencies that hire those so-called AI-generated actors. David.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of talk about this one. Matt Gutman tonight. Thank you.
All right. So Legacy Media is talking about it, guys. This is very, very interesting. Now Tilly Norwood has made it to the big times. All right. That she big time, girl. You are big time. By the way, I hadn't seen some of her motion videos as far as like her, doing scenes. I keep saying her. People got really upset in the comments. They're like, stop calling it a her. It looks like a fucking woman. What do you want me to say? What the fuck do you want me to say, dude? If it quacks like a duck, if it walks like a duck, I'm gonna call it a motherfucking duck. Fuck. Jesus. People get so sensitive, man, online. I swear to God. I swear to God. But anyways, we're fucked. We're screwed, like Emily Blunt said. Y'all screwed. All right, there we go. Cleon just woke up. Wake that ass up. Yeah, nothing's going to happen from this, I'm telling you. Other than quicker projects coming out. I'm telling you, quicker projects coming out, less money. All right, here we go. Here's a story that's got me infuriated as well. A Young Frankenstein prequel series is in the works at FX, starring Zach Galifianakis, Kumail Nanjiani, Dolly Wells, Nikki Crawford, and Carrie Elwes. Okay. We don't need it. We don't fucking need it. End of story. We don't need it. And fuck you, FX. Fuck you. Like, seriously, I've been trying to cuss less because I know a lot of people don't like it. Fuck you. By the way, you know what they're going to call it? They're going to call it Very Young Frankenstein. I'm not joking. That is the real title. Very Young Frankenstein. Fuck you. Young Frankenstein is a classic movie. We don't need any other iterations. We don't need anybody else involved. We don't need a reboot. We don't need a retelling. We don't need a prequel. Stop it. I'm not going to elaborate any further because the people they picked, Zach Galifianakis and Kumail Nanjiani, are fucking hacks. I'm sorry. They're hacks. They were funny 15 years ago. That's great. You got the Hangover guy and the guy that was in a Marvel movie at one time that's like the lowest rated Marvel movie of all time. And he's giving me a chuckle from time to time. Don't get me wrong. I love Stuber. It's funny. But the fact that you're even trying to do this as a series, what is it going to be? What is it going to contain? What is the premise, the plot? I'm already guessing. Zach Galifianakis is Frankenstein. Zach Galifianakis is Frankenstein. His Igor is going to be Kumail Nanjiani, but he's not going to be Igor. He's just going to be a regular guy, like, what's up, boss? What's up? Because of course they can't make him go Igor. Boss, it's me. You know, they're not going to make him do that because that's politically incorrect or whatever. I'm sorry. I'm passionate about movies that I like, and I barely saw Mel Brooks' Young Frankenstein like maybe 5 years ago. This movie's fucking awesome. This movie right here, this Gene Wilder, this movie is amazing. Whatever the fuck they're trying to create right here, no. Be gone, wannabe. No. We don't want it. We don't need it. It's going to get canceled after one season. I don't want to talk about it too long because it's making me infuriated. But I saw that right before we went live. I was like, no, fuck you. Fuck them. All right, let's see. Do we have any new trailers? Oh, we do have a trailer. Okay, cool. We do have a horror trailer, guys, just in time for October 1st tomorrow. Are you guys ready? October 1st. Slash into the official movie trailer for Puppet Combos. I don't know what that is. Night Shift. So what is Puppet Combo? Oh, it's a B-horror game developer. 80s inspired slasher terror. All right, let's go. Now this movie's shot on 16 millimeter. Excuse me? When was the last time they did fucking 16 millimeter? Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I think Texas Chainsaw was shot on 16 mil. I'm almost 1,000% sure. Let me see. Texas Chainsaw. I don't think it was on 35. Let's see. 16 millimeter. Color reversal film. Okay, this is a big deal. If you guys don't have any, you know, if you're not a nerd like me, there's different ways to film on film, and it gives your film a different look. I know that means nothing to you now, guys, if you all watch new shit that's filmed on digital. But back in the old day, they used to film on 16 millimeter, more preferably 35 millimeter. All right? It's a different scope. It's a different, you know, it looks and feels different, obviously. So this is shot on 16 millimeter, which once again, Texas Chainsaw, other movies of that time were, in a indie company's retro style video game. Let's just get into it because I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is, but shouts out to the horror heads, man. What am I doing? There we go. Let's go over here. Citizen, I need that Night of the Living Dead director's cut steelbook, 4K. Which one? The 90s version? I need that 90s version, bro, ASAP. It's sold out. Fuck. Tom Savini, bro. I need that. Anyway, let's get into it. Puppet Combos Night Shift. I don't want to talk about something that I can't own. Bro, I'm telling you, this gets my nipples hard. I'm sorry to be, I'm sorry to be crass. This gets my nipples hard watching 16 millimeter film, because this is the closest that you can get to make it look like it was back then in the 21st century. In the 21st, everybody, you know, nowadays is like filming on digital. And you know, they're putting filters and shit on things, and it doesn't look like anything. It doesn't look like anything good or worth it. You have to actually shoot on the film from yesteryear.
It's just nice to have a customer here right now. It's getting late. I'm getting a little
Is that Justin Wang?
nervous.
When you look at the statistics, violent crime is pretty rare.
Let me tell you, all the nut jobs come out at night.
Bro, is that fucking Justin Wang? If you guys have no clue what I'm talking about, that's a YouTuber. I think it's him. It sounds like him.
Statistics, violent crime is pretty rare.
Let me tell you, all the nut jobs come out at night.
You'll probably be fine.
What the hell is that?
Deborah, right? So you want to be my secretary, huh?
But Mr. Dean, I'm really interested in this position, and I think that...
We'll let you know.
Show up to work on a Friday night, and the second you step foot in the place, you gonna cut the tension with a knife.
What is the salary?
$160 per hour, plus tips.
$160 per hour? God damn, girl. You gonna be selling that coochie.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi, here for a job interview?
Hold on, I'm noticing things. Did it say regular gas is $8.88? What the Yeah, some of the actors don't look obviously from that time era. So it's a little distracting, even though the film looks like the film is 16 millimeter. Why is the gas so high for regular? Oh, that is Justin Wang? Oh my God. I follow him on YouTube. He has a pretty big channel. That's kind of cool. I'm still tripping off this gas price. What the fuck? If they're trying to make it like like a 70s movie, gas was not that high. I don't know if they are or not.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hi, here for a job interview?
Sure, you get the job. Seems pretty desperate.
It would be a miracle if I can even land this.
Well, call me the Pope, because you got it, baby.
Hi, sir. How can I help you today?
Fill up my tank and make it quick. I'm running late.
Is there anything else to do?
Nope, that's it.
I'm Johnny.
Oh, sorry. I'm Deborah.
Let me show you something. So the next day, the storm's over, right? Sheriff goes around checking on every single house. He makes his way up here, and every bedroom is covered in blood.
Kato Akira Tanaka.
Oh, wait. You mean cats?
We're out here trying to verify his whereabouts. Have you seen him today?
That's actually the reason why I'm working right now. Apparently, he just randomly left last night, right in the middle of his shift.
We'll need you to come in and cover for him at 10, the night shift. That's the most important shift.
You here all alone?
Okay. There we go. I mean, I love the determination. I love the, I love the low budgetness of it. Doesn't look scary whatsoever. Oh, let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about this. This is actually very important. So let's talk about it. So I saw this, and I don't think it's a big deal, but I mean, I don't think it's like he's seriously hurt. But let's talk about Josh Hartnett got in an accident, guys, the other day. I really like Josh Hartnett a lot. So actor Josh Hartnett was sent to the hospital after a collision with police vehicle in St. John's. Okay. CBC News has learned that actor Josh Hartnett was a passenger in the SUV involved in a collision with Royal Newfoundland Constabulary RNC patrol vehicle in St. John's on Thursday. The actor was in the city filming for a new Netflix show. Speaking on background, a source with knowledge of the production said the actor was traveling home from set when the vehicle he was riding in was hit. The RNC issued a press release on September 25th stating police are investigating the collision involving one of its patrol vehicles. The two-vehicle crash happened at an intersection of New Cove Road and Elizabeth Avenue shortly before 1 a.m. Hartnett was in the car with another 59-year-old man, and both were sent to the hospital with police believe with minor injuries. The male police officer also went to the hospital as a precaution. The RNC are now looking for any witnesses or footage of the collision to support their investigation. All right. It's an untitled Netflix Newfoundland series. Well, I'm just glad that he's okay. So people are so stupid. Also, a few days ago, too, Dolly Parton had some health concerns. I really hope she's not next to go. I don't think that's morbid to say. I mean, she's an older woman, you know. Dolly Parton has postponed her Vegas residency due to health concerns. Let's see what she said. This is Dolly, by the way. Looking great. She's looking great for 112 years old, right? I mean, Jesus. I want the fans and public to hear directly from me that unfortunately I need to postpone any upcoming Las Vegas concerts. As many of you know, I've been dealing with some health challenges, and my doctors tell me that I must have a few procedures. As I joked with them, it must be for my 100,000-mile checkup. She's so great. Although it's not the usual trip to see my plastic surgeon. Amazing. In all seriousness, given this, I am not being able to rehearse and put together a show that I want you to see, and the show that you deserve to see. You pay good money to see me perform, and I want that for the best for you. While it's still able to work on my projects from here in Nashville, I just need a little time to get ready, get show ready, as they say. And don't worry about me quitting the business, because God has said anything about stopping yet. But I believe he is telling me to slow down right now, girl, so I can get ready for a big adventure with all of you. I love you all. Thanks for understanding, Dolly. That's how I figured she would say it. She's cool. But yeah, your health first, girl. Your health first, always. This is also from a couple of days ago. I don't think it's that concerning anymore, but I'll see if there's any updates on this. So this was kind of troubling for me to see, guys. Theo Von had a scare for a lot of fans the other day, and I love Theo Von to death. He's one of my favorite comedians of the 21st century, bar none. I think he's one of the most creative talents that we have. We have to protect him at all costs. So breaking news. Theo Von and his fans are worried for his safety after he reportedly bombed his show organized by Netflix at the Beacon Theater. So he was taping for Netflix and ended his set by claiming he is trying to prevent himself from committing suicide. Now, this is what fucked me up, because I know he has a dark sense of humor, but we don't want to hear him saying this after he bombed a show. Now, listen up loud and clear.
I don't know what to tell you about that, man. I'm having a long month. I'm trying not to take my own life. So I just want to give these photos. I don't know what to tell you about that, man. I'm having a long month. I'm trying not to take my own life. So I just want to give these photos. I don't know what to tell you about that, man. I'm having a long month. I'm trying not to take my own life.
I'm trying not to take my own life. Now, if you guys don't know about Theo Von's comedy, this is something that he would kind of say, like in more of like a dark, edgy, joking manner. But there was a lot of people that came out, and they reported back saying that yeah, he didn't have a good night. So people are discussing like on things like Reddit, and I really hope. What is happening? There's a lot of performers that are really like not themselves right now. I just saw a musician like pass out on stage. People are looking deathly sick. Like, what the fuck is happening right now? A lot of people. So this person went on Reddit and said, saw Theo at the Beacon Theater tonight for his Netflix taping. Double ouch. 1/3 of the crowd walked out, myself included, and they seem to keep coming. Worst set I've ever seen, pandering to the dumbest 50 people in the room. Failure of epic proportions. That one got 5,000 upvotes, man. Over 5,000. This person says, true, I was at the show tonight, and he had to pause the show to ask for the punchline several times. Now, believe this or not, guys, this is what's being reported from, the people, of course, that were supposedly there. This person said, just came out of his 9 p.m. showing. It started off strong, but it was a roller coaster that fell off at the end. There were multiple times where he would walk off stage to talk to someone or be in the middle of a story and forget where he was and restarted. This is a seasoned actor. Well, he is an actor too. Seasoned comedian who's already done he's done Netflix shows, stand-up, specials. What is going in Theo's mind? Now, this is the only thing I could think of. He's had the biggest year of his life. He's interviewed J.D. Vance. He interviewed fucking Trump. He interviewed the biggest actors known to man. He interviewed Joaquin Phoenix the other day, Pete fucking Davidson. He's interviewing big names. Now, the only thing I can think of in between all the podcasts, in between all of the shows, and in between him having to answer stupid fucking questions about Israel and Palestine. Guys, who the fuck cares about what Theo Von cares about Israel and Palestine conflict? He's a fucking comedian. Let him do his goddamn job and stop making him choose a side. Stop making him choose a side. You guys are fucking evil. I hate it. I hate when people do this. And then they claim to love him and care about his feelings. No, you don't. Or else you would not want him to pick a side and have him get torn apart online. Now, I think it's the latter. I think with all this politics that he's gotten involved with talking or surrounded himself with certain people, yeah, I think people throw him in the MAGA category. He's not MAGA. He's even talked about that. All of his friends may be MAGA, but he has not solidified himself to a political party, just like I haven't. But what do y'all do about it anyways? Y'all like to throw him in that category. And I can see how that can fuck up your mental. And that's what I think is happening right now. And the reason, not just because I like the guy, he is a recovering addict. Okay? He is sober. All it takes is something like this for him to fall off the fucking wagon. All right? We don't want that. We don't want people to relapse. Unless you're a sick individual, we do not want people to relapse that have been sober for a long time. He goes to meetings in every single city that he goes to. I see him interview people all over the fucking planet. And when he's in America, he says, yeah, I just got out of a meeting right now. He's going to meetings in random cities. That is the true mark of someone that's really trying to stay the course. They're not doing it just to, brag about it. Yeah, I'm going to recovery meetings. He doesn't need to talk about it. He only talks about it when someone brings it up. So this is a person that I really care about. Like, even though I don't know the guy personally, I care whether he lives or dies. And I'm not saying that he's going to do that. I'm just saying that I don't want him to do anything drastic, like look at the comments, like let shit get to him. So I really hope he can recover from something like this. Sorry. This person said just came off the okay, so I read all this, yada yada yada. I absolutely love Theo, but to me it seemed like he was on something, whether drugs or alcohol, and it seems to be more than just nerves. I mean, I really hope not, because he is a recovering addict. So this person said, hard agree, huge fan of the podcast, but the set was all over the place. Bits and pieces were funny, but it was nerve-wracking just to watch. Could feel, and it's really surprising that nobody recorded this. Everybody's saying all this shit, but nobody recorded it. That video that I showed you about him on stage, that's the only fucking footage that we have. How is that possible? If someone bombed so hard, where the fuck is the footage? Show us the footage. Everybody has a cell phone in their pocket. 500 people, 1,000 people in that crowd. Y'all didn't, we should have thousands of videos. I don't get what's happening right now. It says, did a third of the crowd leave the venue? This person says, I was in orchestra, so don't know about balcony. Towards the end, people did start walking out, but it was about less than 1/3. This person said, we left probably 10 minutes before the show ended based on when the crowd started coming out. Why was nobody filming this part then? Other people left, but definitely not a third of the crowd. The show was terrible. Hands down the worst comedy show I've seen. I feel bad for him. Fuck, man. This is not good. This is not fucking good. I'm going to be honest. This is not fucking good. So, they take your phones for the Netflix specials so nothing leaks. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then yeah, you're right. Well, then how the fuck did we get that footage then? How do we get that initial footage? Did someone stuff their phone in their ass or what? Could have been doing new material and just forgot. I mean, damn. They practice so many times. And when they're recording specials, they will have multiple shows of the night, and they take the best parts of the crowd reaction of the bits. And if it's 2 shows in that night, right? One maybe at 7 o'clock, one at 9, then they will Netflix will edit the best parts together. You found another video on TikTok that's closer to the stage? Okay, send it. Full send that shit. That's true for Dave Chappelle. He took my phone. My guy Paulo Francisco was super duper coked out of his mind. Oh man, I really love Paulo Francisco. Is he on that shit? He's too old to be on that shit. How old is Paulo Francisco now? I feel like I grew up on him. He's got to be the best at impersonations, for sure, in the game. 51 years old, this motherfucker's still doing coke? He needs to chill. He needs to chill. Come on, man. When you're getting up there, you cannot hang with the big dogs, so to speak. But, yeah, all this AI deepfake shit is really scaring me, guys. It's really scaring me, like Emily Blunt said. All right, let me check my IG. Oh. Sorry, I'm like now I'm answering DMs. Now I'm answering DMs. I'm so fucking ADHD right now. Okay, TikTok. Let's go to it. Hold on. I fucking hate. I hate. Can I full screen this too or no? No, I don't think they're gonna let me. Okay, that's all right.
Thank you guys. That was pretty good. It wasn't great, but it was okay. Really? I don't know. We're gonna have to do one more next week. It's gonna be. We'll just take it. I'm here, right here. Praise God. There you go. Best I can do. Huh? I don't know. Oh, I've read this, but I like a smaller one. Okay, I gotta go. Chill out. You too. Love you.
Thanks, Theo. Thanks for all the time.
Theo's the man. Theo is the fucking man. I was trying to see it in his face. It looks like he's really trying to hide the embarrassment, the shame of what's happening. This is the thing with Theo too. When he asks a question or when he says something and someone, what I've noticed, when someone says something to him, he needs a reassurance. He goes, really? Most people don't do that. When they say a statement, like he'll say, you know what? I went to the park. I went to the park today and I had a good time. And if the guest goes, oh, parks are overrated, he'll say, really? You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like a reassurance thing, like questioning things. I don't know. I've noticed him do that on the podcast a lot. I don't like that. I don't like that. Even as a dark joke, I don't like that. Because this world is fucking so dark and grim right now. I don't want to read tomorrow morning that Theo took his own life. I don't want to read. I'm going to fucking cry and I'm going to call out for work and I'm going to hate it.
Thank you guys.
I'm not going to be able to function. It's going to be fucked up.
That was pretty good. It wasn't great, but it was okay. Really? I don't know. We're gonna have to do one more next week. It's gonna be. We'll just take it. I'm here, right here. Praise God. There you go. Best I can do. Huh? I don't know. Oh, I've read this.
He said the best I can do. You can tell he's trying to play it up for the camera. I mean, he's trying not play it up for the camera, but play it up the spirits, the high spirits for the fans, because they went there, they spent their money, and yeah. Thank you for that video, Amanda. I've never seen that. It's a good one. Oh God, I hope he's okay. I hope he's okay. Theo Vaughn has funny observational humor, but Theo looks stressed in his face, man. Damn, yeah. Chuck, what's up, my friend? Have you done Twilight Zone reactions 21 and 20? No! Tomorrow. I always feel like I'm getting pressured by you guys when you're asking questions. No. Tomorrow we'll do them. Okay? I'm sorry. Sorry for the delay. It's been crazy. All right? Paulo Francisco was super lit. This lady started heckling him. He was forgetting his line. He blasted her ass. He started going. Oh, I love that. I love when actors, I'm sorry, when comedians don't take shit from anybody. Wait, is this real? Hold on. You motherfucker. He got Okay, never mind, guys. Sorry. So this is one thing I saw people. We won't be on it too long, guys. We won't be on the people were asking Sora, which is the AI app I just talked about. God, what's up with this quality? It's so goddamn low. 352p. Give me a break. They asked it to create a Rick and Morty clip or something like that, and I think it's only can. I saw it make South Park clips too, which we'll look up the South Park clips. It makes them like in 10-second increments.
Morty, interdimensional TikTok is here. OpenAI finally dropped Sora 2.0. Look at this. Oh, we are Morty, interdimensional TikTok is here. OpenAI finally dropped Sora 2.0. Look at this. Oh, we are
Yes, you are, Morty. Let me see. So let me see. What do we have? We have Donald Trump Tylenol. South Park Sora 2. All right, so someone created this. There's obvious imperfections, but once again, what's up with the quality?
Dude, what the hell is that? It says Waymo.
Waymo? Like some kind of fancy Uber for snobs?
Take me to Casa Bonita!
Navigating to Casa Bonita, please fasten your seatbelt.
Dude, it's driving itself.
Of course, Cartman hijacked the robot car.
Dude, what the hell is that? It says Waymo.
Waymo? Like some kind of fancy Uber for snobs?
Yeah, bro. I wonder what the people of what the people at South Park think about that. Wow, someone created a Family Guy one, guys. Oh gosh. Y'all are cooked.
Oh God. Joe, what the hell is that? Why would you post this? It looks like somebody dropped a meatball sub on a foot and just kept walking. Who wakes up and thinks, yeah, the internet needs to see this? I'm gonna have nightmares, man. Oh God. Joe, what the hell is that? Why would you post
Taxi Job gave me this beauty last night? Taxi Job? What the fuck does that mean?
this? It looks like somebody dropped a meatball sub on a foot and just kept walking. Who wakes up and thinks, yeah, the internet needs to see this? I'm gonna have nightmares.
Okay, I'm noticing some imperfections, by the way. Okay, wait a minute. So this is complete AI, by the way, guys. Okay, look at his right hand. The right hand should be like placed on his lap, but it looks weird. Now this, where it says Taxi Job, I think this text is like weird, but everything else looks really funny. Okay, and then I'm noticing, I saw something on the couch change too. I think, or maybe not. So look at the hand. Look at the hand just appear. The hand just appears right there. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we got some minor imperfections. The hand just appears like in one frame. Because it's like, look, if he's holding it with his right hand, it should be behind, right? It should be behind, like he's gripping the phone. But it's not. It's just floating there. Other than that, this looks like Family Guy. Like, come on. This looks like Family Guy. And it sounds like Peter.
Oh, God. Joe, what the hell is that? Why would you post this? It looks like somebody dropped a meatball sub on a foot and just kept walking. Who wakes up and thinks, yeah, the internet needs to see this? I'm going to have nightmares, man.
Oh, my God. I love that. Everybody's making Sora too. videos. Here's another one with South Park.
Hey, you guys, have you checked out Twilio? Twilio? What's that? It's an API for sending texts and calls. Super easy to use. Yeah, you can even prank call people with code. It's awesome. Huh, that's kind of cool. No, Kenny, I'm not helping you out of... Hey, you guys, have you checked out Twilio? Twilio? What's that? It's an API for sending texts and calls. Super easy to use. Yeah, you can even prank call people with code. It's awesome. Huh, that's kind of cool. No, Kenny, I'm not helping...
That's the only thing they fucked up on. Kenny would not sound like that. It just sounded like... Kenny doesn't sound like that. Kenny goes... Like he's like saying words, but they're muffled, right? That just sounded like a cough.
Hey, you guys, have you checked out Twilio? Twilio? What's that? It's an API for sending texts and calls. Super easy to use. Yeah, you can even prank call people with code. It's awesome. Huh, that's kind of cool. No, Kenny, I'm not helping you out of... Hey, you guys...
Everybody else, it sounds like spot on point. Completely AI, though. That's fucking cool. All right. Let's see if there's any more Sora 2 examples. Bro, what the fuck? Hold on. Hell no. Someone's going to hell for this one.
Pin his hand. Nail him. Actually.
Reverse.
Huh? How am I up here?
This isn't in the law. Read the card, fellas.
Pin his hand. Nail him. Actually.
Reverse.
Huh? How am I up here?
This isn't in the law. Read the card, fellas.
Pin his...
Holy shit! I'm gonna go through all of these. People are making some crazy Sora AI already. This is fucking nuts, y'all. This is so nuts. They're only 10 seconds. Oh shit. Okay, someone made Ben 10. Y'all remember Ben 10?
Come on, work! All right, let's do this!
No! He turned into a xenomorph?
Come on, work! All right, let's do this!
Wow. I'm fully 1000% impressed now. And erect. Sorry, too much information. Let's see. This person said, I stand corrected. Sora 2 is a lot of fun. It's crazy accurate. I just wish it had a make me younger filter or something. So this person, I guess, added himself, like a picture of himself, and asked it to have him climb a tower and then jump off.
It's not real.
Imagine like sending this to your mom or your dad, and they're like, son, no, don't do it. Son, I didn't know you were a licensed parachuter.
It's not real.
Wow. It's not real. All right. That's awesome. Here we go. We got another one. Let's see. Let's see what this person created, because I don't know what this is about, but it looks like a ring cam.
Your GPUs are here.
All right. Well, not too exciting, but there you go. That shows you what you can make with AI. Let's see what this one is. It says, if this is really a Sora... I'm sorry. If this is really... Can't read. This person says, if this is really Sora 2, nothing will be the same anymore. Okay, this must be really good then.
Good? Yeah.
Really good.
So is that whole thing AI? She's AI? That's why it looks so good. It's 1080p. Okay, now I'm effing scared. Now I'm effing scared. Ah. All right, let's see some more. All right, this person did an animation. Let's check this one out.
Affirmative, Sora. Each layer refines the representation, like polishing a gem.
Then, maybe one day I'll build a network that understands every star.
Guys, you can make a whole fucking movie with this. You can do the possibility. I'm so glad I'm living in a time like this right now.
Affirmative, Sora. Each layer refines the representation, like polishing a gem.
Then, maybe one day I'll build a network that understands every star.
Wow. Yeah, I think it's really limited to only 10 seconds right now for most users. God dang.
We'll see about that. Not today. It's over.
Wow.
We'll see about that. Not today. It's over.
I can't wait till people like create full movies and put them on YouTube with this shit. I really can't wait. Let's check out this one.
He's not just trading coins, he's trading pieces of himself.
If I close the chart now, I lose everything.
Then let me lose it with you.
So Dramatica. Then let me lose it with you. Okay. Oh shit. This is creepy. Family Guy, but if it was analog horror.
We thought you'd left us.
Why did you come back?
He's watching. Laugh.
We thought you'd left us.
Why did you come back?
He's watching. Laugh.
Whoa. That is creepy. All right, guys, I think I'm going to end it a little early because we have no one in here. So I got to get going. Is this also Sora? It says movies won't be the same. What once took studios months can now be created in minutes. Okay, so this is Sora too. Shit, dude, I got to get on this. This is sick as fuck. Oh, it says made in Higgsfield. I mean, it looks cool. All right, guys, I'm going to get going. You guys be well. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Tomorrow I'll probably be recording more episodes, like I said, of The Twilight Zone. After this stream, I'm going to be uploading my reaction to Foul Play up on Patreon. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully. I'll see you guys in the next one. And don't be afraid to say what's up. All right, peace.